Hello, Teaquilters. Today is Wednesday, November 29th, 2023, and we're here with live chat. We've got quite a few topics to go through. Nothing major, just want to make some announcements. So let's see who's in the chat. We've got Darcy Savali. Thank you. Welcome back. I've been asking about you. She says, hi, T and all quilters. Make sure you give T a thumbs up. And if you are new here, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when T is here. So yay, I'm glad you're back. Thank you for my pinned message. Harriet Susan Franklin's here from Ringo, Georgia. Win Sprinter, Betsy Layton, Maddie Barnum, Jean Green, Irish L Lady, Cynthia Washington from DMV, Brenda Foley, Adele from Denver. Hey Adele, welcome to chatting with us in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Sheila Willis, June Hansen, Janice Miller, Remo JS. Thank you, ma'am. Saying good evening, Miss T and quilters. Thumbs up. Show your love and support for our educators. Subscribe. You won't be disappointed. So thank you. Thank you. Cynthia Shade from Chicago. Jean Green saying that her rent's paid, which means she has already hit the thumbs up button. So if you haven't already, while I'm doing the intros, waiting for more people to enter the chat, go and hit the thumbs up button for me, please. I'd really appreciate it. Kevin Quilter is here saying hello to our reigning queen of scraps, the Mistress T. Kevin of Quilter here at your service. Kevin the Quilter here at your service. Zandra is here. I've been a little busy. That's from Darcy saying she found out something 2 weeks ago. So hopefully everything's going well for you. Carissa Reniger is here. Dolores Feltz. Pearl Medina from Moreno Valley, Cali. Ingrid Bowers. Handmade with Yin by Donna. Hey, Donna. Sue GSD. Hello, my dear friends and quilty family. Are you ready for the most perfect retreat? Only 209 days. Yippee! Yay! I feel like once I come back from this Hawaiian cruise, retreat's going to be right around the corner. Dee Branson's here saying hello, T. Hope all are well. And Deborah Sims Brown is here saying hello as well. So, yeah, we got just lots of things on the agenda. I just printed some stuff out so I wouldn't forget. So, let's start with, these are scraps I cut off of something else I don't want to throw away, but I haven't bagged them yet. Let's start out with optional blocks for November. I forget what this block is called. I think it's called Hourglass Wreath. And it's an adaptation from a Missouri Star Quilt Company pattern for November. They tend to use pre-cuts, and whatever size those pre-cuts come out, that's the size that they make a block. Whereas I like for my blocks to be on a particular even or like on a whole number finish size. So I made this block finish at 12 inches. And I just printed out on computer paper the blocks. They no longer send the blocks in. We do have quite a few people still working on them. Some people are doing them late as well. So this is Sheila's block here. I love the tealy kind of sea green kind of background there. Really pretty. And then on the other side is Peggy's block. Peggy is also in my quilt guild here in St. Louis area. And her block as well as mine. So I'll show you the guild blocks now. We had about 15, something like that. Everybody's block didn't fit on the board. So up here is my block right here. I've shown you all of my blocks when I first did the pattern, so you've already seen them all. And then it down at the bottom down there, you see the cardinal. That is going to be December's block. So we're getting ready for that. On the other side is Tiffany Clouds block. Very pretty colors as well. I love her print. I kept thinking it was a whale. She said she didn't know. It looks like a whale to me, but really pretty novelty print. And then we've got Dee Branson's block next. A lot of people came in. Claudette Hall is here saying hello to everyone. Hi, Claudette Hall. I think you're not Claudette Bettis, so welcome to the group, Claudette. Glad you're able to chat with us tonight. Sharon Lewis is here saying happy Wednesday and her rent is paid. Diane 57 is here saying she's here too. And who else? I think that's it. So here is Dee Branson's block here. Different shades of blue, which is really pretty. She used a dark blue and then a medium blue. Very pretty colors. If you want like a tone-on-tone quilt and still get the value. So she understands value, which is really nice. This is Frances Jackson. She's got all of her blocks done for the year. Right above my, is that the block? Yeah, right here. You really see her churn dash. I mean, like a shoe fly effect, because of how dark she went to how medium she went. It's still considered, that pink is still considered a medium because her background is light, but really pretty. But she has all of her blocks done. So we'll keep France's photo. And then we have Vivian and Darcy coming up. Anita Nance is here. Welcome to the chat. Who else? Frances Jackson. Helena Marie Carter. Welcome, welcome. And Sharon saying that she likes the colors. Yes, when all of the different blocks, even though I didn't give a particular color to use, all the blocks are really pretty when they're all put together. Either with sashing or without. It was pretty both ways, so it's going to be a really pretty quilt. I was hoping that I would have won at my quilt guild, but I did not. And Phil Beck says, I've been watching you. She's from Virginia. Hey, and welcome to the chat part. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And then Phyllis G is also here. Last two, right? Miss Vivian's block. She did traditional. She did a tone-on-tone as well. She did the red and white, which lets you know that this will also make a very nice red and white quilt. Just using different values of red. So it's really pretty. Love it, love it. And then the last block today is for Darcy's block. I like the pink and green. It kind of reminds me of a spring quilt if you did all of them in this colorway. Very, very pretty. So thank you everybody that did the blocks. I gave everybody an extra week. I should have announced them last week, but I had so many things came in from Black Friday. I did that instead. I still got some stuff because, you know, Black Friday started long time ago, like at the beginning of the month, and then we've been just doing it. You know, it's still going on all the way up to Christmas. So I'm trying to get things that I've been waiting on for a while. So trying to get stuff when it's on sale. Chat is just moving. Joe Carmel Perkins is in here. Says, love your new intro video. It's the same intro video that I've had. I need to uh, record that, but I don't feel like doing all the hair stuff, taking my hair down. So what I did was, because the dates have changed on when I'm doing lives, I just went in and put an overlay of text. And so whenever you do that, it's like a new video to YouTube. So it's not a new video. I do need to record a new video. Just don't have time. I'm trying to get stuff done for Christmas. And then I also have some other things on my agenda I need to do before I go on my cruise in January, which my January is going to go by so fast at home. I don't know if it's going to go by fast 18 days on a cruise ship, but we'll see. So that's one thing I wanted to announce. Another thing I want to announce is the Teaquilts is participating in the 12 Days of Quiltmas, and it's going to start December 1st. However, I am not the first person to present. I am actually day number 12. So I will be the last person to present. I have not given you all any hint or clue what my quilt looks like. It's very nice. It's a good size. I don't know what the size is, but I'm gonna just make a guess and say it's at least 80 by 80. Yeah, it's really pretty. I want to keep it, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to make myself one day. But I just wanted to let everybody know that in the description of my video, I have all the days listed by the creator's name and also their YouTube channel, so that you can go and make sure that you get in on this. There's going to be each channel, whatever it is that they have produced, are going to be giving away said item. So my quilt is going to be donated. Each group has their own Google Doc that you need to go and enter. So that means you get 12 chances to win at least one of those quilts. You can only win one, but you get 12 chances to win on everybody's channel. And then you also, in order to enter, you have to, of course, give your name, mailing address, email, so we know where to send the information. Also, I'm blocking. Oh, okay. Also, you need to, each channel is going to have a keyword, like a notion or something like that. Okay, so they're going to alert you to the fact that it is the keyword, so it's not like you'll miss it. So you do need to watch the video. I went to my entry form, and what I did for myself so that I can show it to you all, this is my entry form. And then after I ask you all of your information about where I would send it if you win, I then have my thing set up for you to enter all of your keywords for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So what I'm recommending that you do is go to one of the participants' channel, print off their form from the Google Doc link, which is in the description box of my video. It's set to premiere on December 12th. So it's sitting there waiting for you. And I put this picture in the front so you would know which video you're looking for. You want to go into that description box. And then you also want to print this form. So as you're working, you can already have your form so you can know how mines look anyway. You could also just use a sheet of paper for day 1 through 12 and just write your information down. But I find if you have something that's a little bit bigger and bulkier, you don't have to worry about losing it, because you don't want to get to day 11 and you can't find your sheet. And or you can use like notes in your phone, something like that. But I'm one of those people, I do better when I see something. It's a reminder for me that I got to go watch that video today. So that's what's going on with that. Donna is in here. She's participating. Donna, what's the deadline to enter the drawing? Do you know? That's the only thing I don't know. Let me go back also and read who else has come in. Sue says, I'm excited about T being a part of Quiltmas. Janet McCurl's here. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. You all are saying hello to each other, which I really love. So cool from Ann. Hey, T Roberts. Okay, so Joe Carmel is here. She's also participating in Quiltmas. She has her premiere video uploaded as well. She's saying that it's 12:15 at midnight is what she thinks it is. Since we haven't gotten a response yet from Donna, she might already be out, in and out. So that's what's going on with Quiltmas. It's coming up. You don't even realize that December 1st is only a couple days away. It's Friday. So the first video is going to be airing on Friday. My video is going to air December 12th at noon. I'll be doing a premiere where I'll be in, which means that I'm going to be, while the video is premiering, I'm going to be live with you guys, talking with you all in chat. So anybody that can do noon, that would be great. I tried to put it at a time if people work, maybe you can schedule your lunch at that time, get your lunch and sit down and watch with us. I can't remember how long my video is. I was making like a whole sewing tutorial, like, you know, slowing it all down. And then I decided, girl, you need to speed this up a little bit, but because it's so many steps, because I made such a big project. So, yeah, we're going to figure it out though. Beb Dixon's here from DC. Fran Parent saying hello from Houston. Diane saying she wants in. Everybody can get in on this one. You just have to, in order to win, you need to have those 12 keywords. So, and Fran Parent, I think, hello, welcome to the chat. I think you're new in the chat. I'm not sure if you're new to the channel, but I think that's what's happening. Also, December 1st is right around the corner. I'm just reminding people again about Stash or Pass. What I do with my box, so I don't have my box in this room all the time. What I do is I take out whatever 7 or for the week. So this time I only need to have Friday and Saturday for this week. So I've already taken these out of the box, but I am participating in the Missouri Stars 25 days of Christmas, I guess. I forget what it's called now. Ain't that something? But I will be going on right after midnight, opening up my packages, and I can feel what this one is already. You all should know what this is already. And I will be doing Stash or Pass again this year. So every day for 25 days, I'm going to come on, open up this package. I am going to tell you whether I like it or not, and if I am going to stash it, meaning I am going to keep it, or if I'm going to pass on it, which means I'm going to give it away. Again, if whatever I'm giving away or whatever I pass on, I do have the option of canceling that pass because I paid for it. Number one. Number two is because sometimes they give you gifts that go with other parts, and if I'm going to keep one part that's coming like 2 or 3 pieces later, then I may have to go back and renege on something that I passed. But if I do that, I will also let you know that on camera when I've taken back something that I passed. It's very difficult for me to pass on something if I get, say, a charm pack and don't know that is something in here that goes with the charm pack. And then I've already passed because it's like, I really don't need any Christmas fabric if it's Christmas fabric. And then I come back through here and it's like, oh, but I do like the pattern. Maybe I will make that. So I have to have the freedom to come back and change something based on a gift that's going with it after that. Okay. So that's coming up. Fabulous patterns came today. Yay, yay, and yay. So I will be sending you all out invoices. I've already started typing in the names of people that already order from me on PayPal. If you want to pay any other method, you can still pay me via Cash App. You can still pay via Zelle. You can still pay via Venmo. If you've been paying that way, you already know that information. I'm just going to be sending out invoices. You can pay via PayPal if you want. That just means I make less money. That's fine. Um, the the pattern is $32. I'm including the shipping, although I've had to pay from shipping from one part. And then I am going to, what's the other thing? Oh, to join the group is $12. And then Missouri wants us to be adding on tax. So since I'm paying shipping, I'm adding tax back in. So these are becoming in your 9x12 manila folders. That's how I'm going to be sending these out as soon as you pay. So I'll be doing that. I'll be sending hopefully tonight. I did see where Sheila, you sent your money already via Zelle, and I've already marked you off as paid. What's the total on that? Let's see. Total for the group and the pattern and the shipping and the taxes is $46.64 for people that want to know that. $46.64. If you pay me before I get and send the invoice out, which I plan to do tomorrow, then I'll just go ahead and take your name off the invoice, because I don't want to send you an invoice and have you double pay at that point. But if you want me to send an invoice because you want an invoice, even if you're paying a different way, then you can wait and pay me after I send it tomorrow. So that's on my agenda there. All right. I think that's it. Let's see if anybody else came in just in case. Diane saying she wants in. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's talking about something other than Stash or Pass. Oh, and then thinking of Stash or Pass, I'm also going to be giving that away to one of the viewers. So, I think I'm going to set up another Google Doc for Stash or Pass. And I think what I'm going to do is have you list the item that I'm passing on. So that way I know you watched the videos and not just watched one video. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go in and just put some blank lines, and then for you to just enter the items that I've decided to pass on. Last time I had quite a few of them. So we'll see how many I get rid of this time. I lost where I was in the chat, guys. Fran saying she's from Houston, saying that new in the chat today, I met you at the quilt show. So awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming over here. Trying to make sure I get everybody's questions and people coming in. Mary F is here. Brenda Foley is saying, what is that what y'all was working on at QuiltCon? No. No. C Joy Creations here. Rhonda Barlow. I'm confused as to what Diane 57 wants in on. Is she talking about the fabulous pattern? I think I only have 2 more, maybe 3 available at this time when I ordered from her. So yeah, if you're talking about this, just send me an email, Diane 57. I'm confused. Deborah Holloway is here, and paying via PayPal is fine. And Bonita says she paid. Thank you, Bonita. And I can take her out. And Maddie says she's going to Cash App hers. Tamar Israel Long is here saying hi to everyone. Hey, Tamar. And Tom Whittick Eckery. Hey, T, did I miss your something? I got this heart up here again. Did I miss your deck? Oh, you're back. Black Friday haul. Okay. Hit that thumbs up for our Miss T. Yes, I think I did a haul last week that had some of the stuff in it. And it's still stuff coming in because I'm still ordering stuff. You know, stuff still coming on sale, right? So you have missed part of it. I'm going to show some of it today. And that's what's going on. So what I want to share with you is another channel, giving a channel shout out. Chris W, all one word. So Chris, CHRIS W, Designs. And she had this wallet made out of cork. And I thought, oh, this is really cool. Cork is an expensive product to buy, especially in the colors when you're getting a full color of something. I think this piece of cork was like 20 something dollars for like a 18 by 27 inches piece. So it's very expensive. I wanted to make one because I thought maybe I could make it and take it to, and this was my prototype. On my prototypes, let me show y'all. I don't change thread colors. I'm still using my same piece and thread. I'm just doing something to see if I'm gonna like it. Right here. And I thought I could use this to replace my current wallet, but it does not get, you can't put a lot in here. It's very tight. It needs to be like a little bit bigger. So if you're going to make this, I would recommend adding maybe at least a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch bigger, because I got a business card right here. The business card barely goes in, so it's hard for me to get my things in here, and I can only put one thing in a pocket. There's 5 pockets here. One pocket here, then another pocket in front, 2, then here's 3, up here is 4, and right here is 5. So there's 5 pockets, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. I really like that. It's made out of cork, so everything is raw edges, no flipping and turning, which I do love. This is something that it's only when you need your driver's license, your credit card, a few bills, and that's it. You can put your receipts in here. This is not one that can replace my everyday, but this might be a nice one for travel. So I'll try it for travel, because all the stuff I have that I'm going to be traveling when I'm going on my Hawaii trip, like I won't be needing AAA. I won't be needing all these restaurant cards, you know, when you have all your cards for them to check you through. I won't be needing a whole lot of that stuff. Sam's cards, all that type of stuff. I'm just going to take 2 cards, my license, and that's probably going to be, and then whatever bills I want to put in here. So this was interesting, quick to make, nice gift. If you're just going to give like gift cards in them, it'd be nice for a good mixture of gift cards. You could put in here like, you could put them in here this way instead of putting them in the other way, because I'm thinking gift cards are going to be really thick. I can barely get this business card in here. And then you do have 2 taller pockets in the back that you could also put the gift card in. Let me put it that way. So this is in the front tall pocket, and then there's another pocket back here that she's like, you can put receipts and stuff like that in. So I really like it. I just wish it had some depth to it so that it could be wider. But I do have a perfect wallet. I just have never showed it to you all, because I do plan eventually to do a video on it. If I show you all the wallet, then somebody else will go do a video on it. So I'm holding it. And I've been using it for a while, like at least a year now. And at first when I got it, I didn't like it. And now I really love it that I've gotten used to it. I just had to get used to it and not, I got it full, but not go crazy full. It would look crazy to you when I show it to you, but it's not as full as it was before I took some stuff out, and it works a whole lot better. So yeah. So I really like this. So I don't know what else is on her channel. I just wanted to give her a shout out because I did that project. This chat is running fast. I'm missing a whole lot of stuff here. Hi, Katie Greenland Quilter. Oh, she says I was one of the winners on the on her channel drawing. Well, woo, woo, woo. I have to go watch the video, see what I won. I have been so busy because I've been working on, I did this wallet because I just needed something fun to do. I do enjoy doing t-shirt quilts, but I wanted to do something that was quick, fast, going to be done quick. It still took me 2 days before I sat down and decided I'm going to do it anyway. But I do have the binding on the front of the quilt. I need to attach the ends and then close that opening, flip it to the back, and I'm going to sew it on the machine. And then I got the other quilt on my long arm. I just finished quilting it yesterday. Today, I just decided that I was not going to be doing anything with the t-shirt quilts. They're going to get to where they need to go before Christmas. And I got one more quilt I need to finish off before Christmas. That's got to be done. It's a gift from me to somebody else. And so, yeah. I got 3 quilts that I've got to do. Everything else I can kind of work around a little bit. And I also wanted to do some stuff for my Hawaii trip, which I'll show you what I got, but I don't know if any of it's gonna work out. Okay, we'll see. Yolanda Riza, I'm hoping, says hi, TNL Quilters. I'm so glad I made it on time today. So welcome, welcome. Okay, so people are saying that they're paying for Fabulous via Cash App. Zale for T. Roberts. I see Darcy. So thank you, thank you. Very nice wallet from Sandy Agger. Yeah, I thought it was really cute. If you're just running to the grocery store and you don't want to take anything, it's really nice and flat in your pocket. I do have another wallet that fits in my pocket. It's just not nice and flat. You see the lump, but I'm like, I'm okay with that. Long as I got everything that I need, I'm okay with that. So yeah, this is going to be really cool. So I do plan to see if I can use it anyway. Dizzy is here. Welcome to the chat as well, Dizzy. Saying hi to everyone. So yeah, so okay, let's get to some haul stuff now. Move this so it don't fly forward and hit the floor. I have all of these things in here so I don't forget to tell you all something. Okay. This order from AccuQuilt. AccuQuilt has been having sales for a while. If you all order anything from off of AccuQuilt online, please enter the site using my affiliate link in the video description of any of my videos, as well as it's listed on my Facebook page. All of my affiliates are listed on my Facebook page, and most of them are listed in the YouTube video description. So the one thing that I got, you all know that last year's optional block, I did a jar block, and I really like them. And so I have some ideas on what I want to do with this jar block. And so I decided to go ahead and order it as a die so I don't have to cut it over and over and over and over again. I can just put the pieces on here and let it ride. So that's what I got this for, future project. This is just an inventory, like a packing slip. So I don't know what I paid for these. I seen after I had ordered, they've been putting different sales, different days that you could have gotten these a lot cheaper than what I paid. But I'm like, okay, don't be so mean. Since I do have people using my affiliate link, I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm not gonna call them and ask them if they'll give me credit. Next block on board I got is, what is it called? Lucky Star. For some reason, I like all the little pieces and the different angles that is formed on this block. And it was just calling my name, so I just went on ahead and got it. I have had this in my cart for over a year, just didn't buy it. I'm not going to do it. I can't remember what, I think this was in like the clearance section. They have like, AccuQuilt will have sale stuff, and then they'll have clearance section. So also check their clearance section. Don't just check to see what's on sale. Check to see what they got in the clearance section. And then the last block on board I got, the last block on board I got is the pickle dish. Now, I have been wanting to make this for a long time, and just even the thought of dealing with all of those little triangles, cutting them out, I was still wanting to do it. But now that they've got a die for it, it might be something that I might do a lot faster. And I actually love the navy background that they've got on this particular block. So I really like that. So pickle dish, one day in my future, just like a double wedding ring that I haven't done yet. So that's all from AccuQuilt. Let me see if anybody's saying anything to me, just in case. I have 2 more t-shirt quilts to make and 6 more queen size quilts to long arm. We are all busy. Yeah. I got all kinds of t-shirt quilts to make. I got at least 4 or 5 more to make, but they're not needed right now. I got one customer, I've done 5 quilts for them, I think, t-shirt quilts. And they want 2 more. They're redoing their house, remodeling their house, and they want them to go on the guest bed. So it's pretty interesting. And I got another person who's graduating next year, and I've still got to do 1 quilt for the lady I'm doing these 2 for now. These are commission quilts, but I had told her I would make her a quilt for free, so I did the commission quilts first, because just in case she wanted to give them out for Christmas. Yeah, that wallet does need to be wider. Bev, Kevin, he's being funny. Here comes the haul. And then Bev saying, I love hauls. That's pretty. I love those. Mary sent T. I sent you an email. Okay, Mary. Rhonda says, hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late, T. I said I wanted a pattern. Do you have one for me? Are you telling me first time tonight? Because I'm confused as to whether Diane 57 needs a pattern or not. I'm a little bit confused. I think I have 3 patterns left, and so that was Mary F, Rhonda, and I'm trying to figure out if Diane 57 wants the other one. Rhonda, you're on the list. You know what? I think I have your name, but I have to go. I didn't put you into I had started doing a draft of the invoice, and it's because let me tell you who's all on the list for people that are watching this later. I'm on the list. Remo, Kim R, Bonita, Minnie, Dula, Deborah Sims Brown, Dolores Felt, C. Joy Creations, Darcy Savali, Joanne Lucas, Vivian Calvi, Joe Carmel, Jason Lewis, Gilvietta Hargrove, Diane McCoy, Carla Ford, Maddie Barnum, Ingrid Bowers, Francis Jackson, Rhonda Latson, C. Rex, Tinanyi, Sheila Willis, Deborah Calhoun, Maria Quarterman, Cheryl Knuckles, Kevin, Mary F. I just added. And I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so then it's Diane 57 on here. Okay. Okay, so I got that, and then that makes it so that I have 1 pattern left. Anne says she just bought the Tree of Life from AccuQuilt. So that's cool. Joe Carmel says, love the die cutters. Whole lot of pieces, though, laughing out loud. Right. Mona did what is here? Hey, Mona. Norma Lovelace is here. Okay. So, Rhonda, I have you on the list. So are you wanting it or not? I guess I'm getting a little bit confused because she's saying, no, I asked about it a few weeks ago. I think when everybody had asked about it, I was assuming that people were wanting to get on the list. So I have you on the list. I just need to know if you want to stay on the list. Dizzy, let me make sure nobody else has sent me an email. Because I got 9 emails since I've been here. Now, sometimes it's just regular stuff. And also the sew along is going live today. I mean, it's active today. Hold on. Let me go to spam folder too, because I have stuff going in the spam. I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anybody emailing me now before I put somebody's name on here. Givietta is on here emailing me because she know I'm in here looking. My Zelle is my email address and my name. So my Zelle is just, you put in the email address teaquilts@teaquilts.com. And it should go through. Mary Franzen, I see I got you on the list now. I think I called your name. Darcy sent hers. Ingrid sent hers. Bonita sent hers. I got an email from Katie. And I'll go back and look at this. Okay, so I got 1 spot left. And Dizzy, if you want it, what's going to happen is, in order for you to stay on here, I'll put your name down. You need to email me at teaquilts@teaquilts.com because I don't have your contact information. There's no way I can send you an invoice. I have to have a way of sending you an invoice, and or when I send the invoice, it also gives me your return mailing address. So, yes. Okay, so I got everybody down. C. George just says she sent her money. I got you down, Diane 57. And then that's it for right now. I'll start a wait list. If somebody doesn't pay, I give people about 3 days. If you don't pay or if I don't hear from you saying, can you hold it until I get paid or something, then I go ahead and get rid of it because I don't want to be stuck sitting with patterns at the end. Oh my goodness, Sheila says she went hog wild on AccuQuilt and ordered 9-inch and 10-inch cube systems and some other dies. And that's kind of what I do. I get my stuff when it's on sale. I just save my money for it, knowing that I'm going to get it at that point. Okay. I see Maddie. I see people emailing me. So what I did was, because I was going to Hawaii, I was kind of looking on websites for stuff. I'm trying to get enough material that I can make a long skirt and then make a head thing, but I don't know if that's going to work because some of it they didn't have enough yardage. Like this one is only 3 yards. So yeah. I like this print. It's kind of a waxed, not a wax. What do you call it? I'm blocking the name of what you call the wax prints on the African prints. It'll come to me eventually, but you can see where it's a little shiny. It's kind of got that coating on it, and you'll see on the next one where it's not so shiny. This one here had black on the bottom, and so it was like, you know, made to be a skirt or bottom of a shirt or dress or something like that. So I really like this one. I don't really wear anything brown a lot, but I actually have a brown coat. That's about it. But I did like that it had the yellow in it to brighten it up. And then I like that it had the black on the bottom, because I probably accent it with black anyway. So I had ordered these. I had went into Joann's one day with Kevin, And I was gonna buy patterns, and I was just looking in the book, wasn't paying attention, and I get up and I go to get a pattern, and they had like on a Simplicity or McCall's pattern or something. It was like $30. I hurry up, put that pattern back in there, so I don't have a pattern. So we'll see. This one here also the same as the brown print, but it's got this green on the bottom, kind of chartreuse. I don't know. This is the other side, is all like this up to the top. So I like the red and purple. I'm grabbing my sewing machine thread. Again, they didn't have a whole lot of yards on these. This one I just thought I would make nice head wraps. Nothing else. It'll probably be okay as a skirt too. Again, they only had the 3 yards. So I don't know if I have enough to do a head wrap and a skirt on most of these. And then on these two, I was able to get some yardage. And so I got this one here, which I like that it doesn't scream African print. So if you want to wear something African that you know is African print and it doesn't scream it when you go somewhere, I really like this print for that. And then it's also got the lime color, and you might be looking at the wrong side of it, so it might be a little bit duller. And then the teal, of course, is one of my favorite colors. So I bought 9 yards of that one. And then I also got 9 yards of this one. Did you send me an email for the link? Yes, I did. I sent you and Lenora were the two out of, and I sent responses back because I CC'd the person to let her know who you all were when you ordered. So look in your spam folder. Sometimes, because I have my own .com, teaquilts.com, the mail systems think that this could be spam mail sometimes. So check your spam folder, Katie and Lenora. I've sent you a couple emails about how to order your pattern. I think Lenora did respond to me asking me to send her a link. I sent you the link to where you can go order it. I can't send you an invoice to order from her. You've got to go to her and order it on her website, and she'll mail it out, and she knows that it's coming from me. I've already given her your names. And then this one here I thought was really pretty. That could be a nice winter print, because I thought, like, for Kwanzaa, this one might be really nice. So if I do one, maybe I should do this one first. And also it can go probably to Hawaii as well. So I bought 9 yards of this one too. We'll see if anything gets made. Okay, I seriously doubt it. And then I have mistakenly gotten like knit African fabric, not paying attention to what I put in my cart, just loving the print. And so on this particular site, they were selling hair caps, and the funny thing is these look like lock socks. And so I just wanted to see how they were made. And yeah, it's made out of knit. So stretch this way, double knit, go back this way a little bit. So, but the funny thing was that they closed off the bottom end. So this is a cap. This is different. I'll show you this one. This is a cap, and it is from Grace Elay. And I do buy hers too, but I normally just get like the lock socks. I'm going to see. But this one doesn't have, it's not very tight. But you can take this, if your hair is long, it's just hanging in here when your hair is down. But I just take it and fold it up. And I'm going to have to figure out if there's different ways. Like maybe they scrunch this around the head some kind of way. Like pull it down and make layers. So I'm going to have to figure that out, because they've got the ends already closed, which most lock socks do not. And I know I look real crazy right now, but I'm going to figure it out. So you can have like layers up in here as well. So I got this pattern. I thought, well, because it's very colorful, and I thought I could take it to Hawaii as well. And put my other one back on. And Katie, all you need to do is either look in your, I've sent you an email. Just Google Teaquilts in your mail system. Search for my name, not Google. Search for my name in your mail. And this is the other one that I got from them. I just ordered 2 just in case if I like it, I'd have 2 of them, wouldn't have to go back and order and pay for shipping again. So that's why I got 2. And I will see if I like these. If I like these, I might use some of the knit fabric that I have and make some. No elastic, no anything. This is just all fabric, and it looks like they just serged with I don't know what you call that stitch now. Like a rolled hem. That's what it is. Rolled hem stitch. And then I got 2 more pieces of African fabric. This one's in a bag because of what it is. And then this one is a kente cloth. And I just love the colors of it. I love kente cloth patterns anyway. Just really pretty colors. Anything with lime green, pink, and red, I'm all for it. Purple, teals, I love those colors. And then I bought this one as well. It's another kente print, but this time it's pink glitter, and I don't know if this glitter is gonna stay on or come off. And it's got lilac and then purple, black, and white. So I really like the colors in here. And they have a tag on here that says hand wash separately with mild detergent. No machine wash, do not bleach, do not dry clean. Press on reverse side with cool iron. So this one's going to be high maintenance. So I most definitely will be using this as an outfit. And those last 2 I got 6 yards of. And Katie saying she didn't get it. I bet you I go right in here. I'm going to put in Katie's name, and it's going to show up for me. Search Katy. I got to put in her email. I'll put in, let me see. I don't know how it's giving me Katie, my friend. Let me search that way. I don't know what her email is, so I'm trying to find it going around the email, and it's not working. Let's see. Let me put in Lenora, because I sent them all both at the same time. Lenora normally comes up. On November 22, I sent it out November 21st. I sent it out November 21st, Katie. And I'm not going to call off your email here, but I sent it on that date. And then, let's see. Yeah, I was responding to Lenora then, but I did send it on November 21st. All I did was cut and paste the email that you gave to me. Let me see what else is going on in here. Yeah, it's sent to, that's where it's going, live in Greenland. Mary says, Teaquilts, you have such a pretty face. I liked. I'd look like a chipmunk with those caps on. Not for public viewing. Huh? Girl, I used to care, but I don't even care anymore. And this cap was made so that you could sleep in it and or wear it outside. Like sometimes when doing since I sleep different than everybody else, like this morning I went to bed about 7 o'clock. I'm sleep and then I have to get up and start making my post office runs. I get up, make my orders and all of that. I just put on whatever I had on yesterday and I run to the post office, and I don't want to take my hair down just to go to the post office. So these types of caps come in very handy for me. I used to care, but I don't care anymore. I'm missing a whole lot of comments, y'all. Lee Bryant is here. Hey, Leetta. Diane says she loves purple. I love purple too. And Norma. A lot of people love the purple. Norma Kaufman is here saying hello to everybody. Nikki B is here. Pat Moorhead's here. Welcome to the chat, Pat. Said I just joined in. That purple was awesome. Well, what is the name of it and where it come from? Now, that's the other thing. That's the one thing I don't give out information on is African prints because I sell them myself and I have to go through wholesale orders to purchase. So I sometimes will order from smaller companies to see if to see how the product is packaged, to see how they send it to me. Some of the smaller companies can't handle my big orders because when I do my African orders, I do like 40 to 50 pieces, sometimes 60 pieces at major yardage at a time. And some of the smaller companies don't have enough product for me. So that's what I'm in the process of trying to figure out on that. So that's why I didn't share that information. Love the green and pink. So people love the fabric. I got a little bit more fabric to show so we can be done with this haul. What time is it? Oh, Lord. I got 2 minutes supposedly. You know how it is. I did I think this is the only order I got left from the Fat Quarter Shop because I already showed you all one order from the Fat Quarter Shop. I did have some stuff in here. I'm not going to show you everything that came from the Fat Quarter Shop. I spent like almost $400 at the Fat Quarter Shop. I bought some stuff that's might be for retreats, might be for not so busy, might be for the Teaquilt Scrap Quilting Club. But I did buy this Up with the Sun Batiks Fat Quarter Bundle. It was on sale for $21. And it has 12 fat quarters. So y'all know I'm really jumping for joy when I can get fat quarters under $2 a fat quarter and the fabric is pretty. So that one I got. This is in a plastic bag too. It is yellow and green shaved ice speckled Hidamari Sashiko thread. And I just got it. I do some Sashiko blocks. I thought maybe this might be good for me to take on the Hawaiian trip for handwork. Take some of those. And it's got just a little bit of speckles of green and yellow in the thread instead of just all being white. So I thought maybe I might do a panel in this instead of just a block because I've only been doing blocks thus far. This is the fun one. We're going to come to that last. Next is, the Sashiko thread was $3. And then I got the Twirl Fat Quarter Bundle from Sarah Watts of Ruby Star. So it's got the little twirls in the pattern. It doesn't tell me how many fat quarters, so let's see if I can figure it out. Let's just open it on one side. Hold on. I can't tell. How many fat quarters does it say? 12. It's 12 fat quarters in these particular colors here, and they all got the swirl on them. So I could use them as staples, and or I could use them together. So it's got this dark kind of teal, sea green, some gray, a darker gray. Then that's kind of a navy color, black. And then we get to the white background and the pink and the darker pink and a plum and a red and a yellow gold. So yeah. So I got that. I haven't purchased mini charm squares in a long time. So this one here, let me give you price, was $3 a fat quarter. I really don't like it. But I do like some of the fabric lines of Ruby Star. So I went ahead and got it. You know, fabric just keeps going higher and higher. So you got to pay for what you want. These, one of these charm packs was $3.58. That's the Twinkle. And then the rest of them were $5. So I got Pixel. This is also Ruby Star. So I was on a Ruby Star kick. So all of this is in the Pixel lines. And they're charm packs. And I'm not going to open them up. And part of that is because they're pinked edges. And I don't know if anything's going to pop out. Linear. So if you're a follower of Ruby Star, you know what I'm talking about. And then I got Sunbeam. Sunbeam and Linear. Oh, all of these three were by Rashida Coleman Hale. And then this one was called Twinkle by April Rosenthal of Prairie Grass Patterns. And that is Moda. So this one's Moda. Got these little stars in all different colors in the pack. So yeah. And then the last thing. I bought 3 yards of speckled metallic frost yardage. I wanted to see what it looked like. I can take this one out the bag. I just wanted to see what it looked like. It was on sale for $7.69 a yard. That was right up my alley, and it's very pretty. I always like to get anything that's got speckles and see if the speckles come off, because I noticed on some of the fairy frost, some of the speckles come off and I don't like it, but this speckle is staying on here, this gold. So very pretty. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it. I've got 3 yards just in case I wanted to do it as something in a background. It didn't have to be really big. A big something, or something that doesn't require a lot of background but still need a background. What I skipped from them was, if you placed an order, and I think if you spent like $200, they sent you the mystery 2023 Black Friday grab bag. All right. So we'll just open this up. I'm going to make sure I don't cut anything. Get in here at the top. My brother just coming in here talking about time got away from him. He's been watching basketball. I think that's his favorite sport. So this is a mystery thing that I did not pay for. That was included. All right, so let's start with this. Biggest thing in the pack. And it's sealed up too, huh? I almost hate to open stuff that's sealed, because if I give it away, it'll still be sealed, right? Okay. Okay. So it's a bountiful to be given and provided. Bountiful to be given and provided abundantly. So it has bountiful on the side. So it's just like a little storage box. You can put your sewing notions, kind of like a Singer accessory box. I got some that are in bags, so maybe I will use this. It's got like a little magnetic snap closure. So I do know that I do have a couple of my sewing machines that I bought used off the marketplace. They don't have anywhere to put their accessories, so that's good. Keep It Quilty label set. So it looked like some of this stuff might have been extra items from fat quarter boxes or something. So in here is labels. How many did they say? 12 pack. And so I guess you can put these into clothing that you make. This is one side of it. And then over here it has a sewing machine. Or you can put it in some bags, I guess. So that's that one. I got to get this one back in here because they'll be all over the place. Some Sweet Snips fabric scissors. Scissors are perfect for convenient for thread cutting and travel. So you can travel with these scissors if you want. We have been told not to enter the cruise ship with any scissors, that everything that we need, scissors, rotary cutter, all that stuff's going to be provided when we get there. So it's going to be interesting. This is a paper piecing pad of courthouse steps, quilt block foundation patterns. So I'll probably put this into the Teaquilts retreat. And then this one is last piece in the bag by Riley Blake, J. Wicker, Journal Basics. So got margin release, numbers, and I'll show you the back, but this is how the fabric looks. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. We'll see. I might put this in there too. So yeah, so I'm in the process now of looking for stuff that I can put out for Teaquilts retreat for donations and stuff like that. So this came just in time, and it wasn't free, but you know, you had to spend $200 and then it was free, and I was way over $200. So that was Fat Quarter Shop, and I'm amazed at how fast I'm getting stuff from them, because regular time of the year, I guess I just be ordering when everybody else is ordering from them. And my orders normally take a long time to come, but these last few have come really, really quick. So yeah. Toss this back in the box I got down here. And that's it for now. There's some other stuff that I still ordered that hasn't come in yet. I need to put this stuff in the right place, so we're not going to mess with that. So let me see any questions. See if I got questions. Oh my goodness. Love Fat Quarter Shop foundation papers. That's what Sue says. Betty Ward's here saying hello. She's visiting AccuQuilt, Maryland. I have never heard of that. I don't know what that is. AccuQuilt, Maryland. Joy Creation says, love the stash. Thank you. I want to try Sashiko sometimes. I didn't think that I would like it because I'm not really a hand person, but since it's just like a running stitch, it was actually fine for me. I just had, you know, the only thing about Sashiko is learning how to start and end without doing knots. That's the only thing. Good night, Norma. We're going to be getting off here in a minute, guys. Am I selling it? Pat Moore, email me. Let me know. I think you were interested in that purple one. Let me know which one you're interested in and how much you want. It depends, because I'm going to make an outfit out of that one. And if I have some left, I will most definitely sell it. So just email me and let me know. T, I hope you show the dresses you end up making with this haul. Probably going to be making skirts because I want them to be as close to the ground as possible since I'm 5'7". So I won't do dresses out of them because most of them have a top and a bottom. So I'm trying, I don't really wear a whole lot of dresses anymore since I quit work, which is so strange. But if I am going to wear one, I just want to be really comfortable and not have to worry about, for the most part, keeping my butt covered. Mhm. She loves the lime green and fudge too. Like I got 9 yards of the lime green and that last one that I said I was going to use maybe for Kwanzaa. I got 9 yards of those too. So I definitely have extra of that one. And I think I'm done. Yeah, she was talking about the purple one. I think. Let me go back to Pat's message. Um I'm trying to find it. It's hard to find stuff in this chat when you're going back. Oh, the purple. Yeah, I kind of figured it was the purple one with the pink glitter. And I have never washed any of the glitter stuff yet. So I've purchased a few, but I haven't used them yet. So I just love those colors and thought those would be really pretty in Hawaii. But I doubt if any of it's going to be done before Hawaii. I'm going to try to get one done. All right, I did find that my fat quarter orders arrived within a week or less. Yeah, it used to take, like most places I can get them pretty fast, but I think they just have a high number of people ordering from them. Also, quilting a day takes a little bit longer. I think they must have a high quantity of people ordering from them. So, but yeah, these orders been coming really fast. I'm surprised because of it being Black Friday and how many people. So, okay, Pat, just email me. Um, what else? I think that's it for now. If I forgot anything, you all let me know. I may not be going to Detroit because I looked at the forecast. It's supposed to snow on Friday when we arrive and Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday when we're leaving. And it is cold there. My family says it's really, really cold there. So I may be holding off on that. And I don't know if I'm going to go before I go to Hawaii or not. We're going to have to see if it gets any worse, situation get any worse than what it is. I may just have to put my mom on a plane and let her go by herself instead of me taking her. Because I'm not going to the modern quilt show because I don't know if I'm gonna want to be around people. I got so much stuff to do. I'm also planning, my mom's gonna be 85 next year in March, and I'm planning her birthday party. So it's a lot of things that I got on my agenda. So I'm trying to, keep things in perspective with what I'm trying to do. So maybe I just need to send my mom and stay here and continue working and trying to get things off of my to-do list. So yeah, so that's going to be it, guys. We're going to go ahead and end here. You all have a blessed night. Be safe and quilt out, everybody. See you Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.